Hey, what up everybody, NeroTheHero here, and I just wanted to do a quick vlog. Well, it probably won't be that quick because I just decided to turn on the camera and start rambling, and sometimes I can ramble for days, so however long it ends up being, that's how long it ends up being. I just wanted to reach out to everybody out there and say hi and let you guys know how I'm doing, how life is, just letting you know I'm still alive and everything, because hey, another day above ground, you know, you can't help but not appreciate that kind of thing. So anyways, moving right along, I actually had a few, pardon me, I'm just gonna, my mouse mat was a little, it was rumpled up by my tripod here and it was bothering me. Anyways, moving right along, I was thinking today about all the cool stuff I've been purchasing over the last year, really, because let me tell you guys, a year ago I didn't have anything near or close to what I have now as far as like my setup and my desk area. And you know, to be honest with you, this desk, it's built into the apartment. It's just kind of built into the wall. It's, to be honest with you, it's sort of in the middle of everything, so it's a little hard to get time to record or play my games or whatever, or just feel like I have my own space. So it got me thinking just about how awesome the transition has been since then. And I don't know if you guys have seen, for those of you who haven't seen it, I do have another video involving, it's basically going over my setup as it were. It was pretty basic. It was about a year ago when we first moved into this apartment, and just the changes that this space has gone through in that amount of time, and just the changes I've gone through in that amount of time. It's kind of crazy when I think about it, and it got me thinking. So what I want to try to start doing is I want to extend an invitation out to you guys, everybody out there, anybody who's watching or whoever happens to come across this video. It got me thinking just about, because on that first setup video I did, I got some comments from people saying, wow, that's like really awesome that you did this. You make it seem so attainable. And then, you know, at the time I thought about the comment and I was like, I made it seem attainable, but like, I didn't think my setup was anything special or anything like that, to be honest with you. But you know, the thing is, there's just so many people in the world. So you're always gonna have it a little bit better than somebody, and you're always gonna have it a little bit worse than somebody, and vice versa. Someone's always gonna be worse off than you, someone's always gonna be better off than you. That's just kind of how it is. Anyways, moving right along, it made me want to reach out to you guys, and I want to see your setups. I want to see where you're at now, or if you have some old footage of maybe like where you were at a few months to a year ago. I want to see it, and I want to make a little bit of a contest out of it too. So basically, this is how it's gonna go. So I just thought of this just now, so this may be subject to change. So what I want to do, in order to enter the contest, you need to submit your video, of course. It can be edited, it can be uncut, it doesn't matter, whatever. If you want to send me some uncut stuff, I'll probably end up cutting it into my video anyways, you know, me just kind of curating it for you, I guess you can say. So yeah, one, you have to submit the video, and two, this is very important because you need to comment down below on this video. You have to comment down below on this video saying, talk about your setup, or tell me that you are interested and you're gonna see me. It can really just be anything, to be honest with you. And I'll keep track of who entered and everything like that. And I also want to test out this little plugin I've been messing around with. It's called TubeBuddy. You know, it's free. However, there are several amazing looking features that are that you would have to purchase a subscription for, which I'm not trying to do right now. I'm just trying to test out the basic functions of it. However, one of those functions is choosing a contest winner. So I guess what it does, what I'm thinking what it does, is because I clicked it one day and it said, oh, there's no comments. And I was like, why does it need comments? I don't understand. But then it clicked in my brain that it looks through the comments and it chooses a random person as the winner. So basically, anybody who wants to enter the contest, one, submit a video to me, NeroTheHero, and two, comment below. and so that way I can use my super special plugin thingy to choose a winner. So yeah, that's pretty much that. And other than that, you guys, you know, to be honest with you, things have been great. Things have actually been getting a lot better for me in the last couple of months. Not saying that things were horrible before, I'm just saying things are getting better, and that's an awesome thing. It's always a good thing, you know. It's like I said back in on my video I did with Gyrodactyl, that gamer mentality. You just got to get to the next level. You just got to keep going until you can reach the pinnacle of your very best. So yeah, so what was I even talking about? I see, there I go, I'm rambling. I don't even know how long this video has been going for. Oh, I've only been going around for 5 minutes. So anyways, so yeah, basically lost my train of thought. You ever lost your train of thought like that, or it just kind of like it's going along and it's like, you know. But anyways, you guys, so that's pretty much it. I wanted to try that whole contest thing, maybe, you know, generate some activity in the community, or the small bit of the community that I currently reside in. That's another thing. Oh, that reminds me, I wanted to give a few shout outs, because I don't think I've given any shout outs, and I have no idea why. It's just something that I never ever really thought of. So let me think, who do I want to give a shout out to? Definitely Ryan, aka Gimme Goblin, or Gimme the Goblin. I can never remember which one it is. I'm sorry, bro. But anyways, shout out to Ryan. He's awesome, dude. You know, it's one of those things that I feel like I don't talk to him that often, because, you know, he's busy, he's got his family, he's got work and everything. You know, I'm working full time, and, you know, it's just, we have a very limited time to engage in the things that we like to do, our hobbies like Twitter or YouTube or whatever it is. But I feel like I can go a long stretch of time without talking to him, and then we can just kind of pick up where we left off, and I just love that. That's always an awesome thing. So Ryan, shout out to you. Hope you're doing good, and yeah, hopefully we'll get to game it up soon. My second shout out is Gyrodactyl. Hey buddy, how's it going? To be honest with you, I'm sorry I have not had the chance to even look at your channel lately, or anybody's really for that matter. You know, I'll have a random YouTube playing in the background while I'm doing work at my job, but I haven't actually gotten to sit down and like watch my friends' videos. So for that, I'm sorry, and I'm hoping I can get back into that groove soon. However, Gyrodactyl is one of the you know, I don't want to say like big YouTuber, but he's definitely not small. He had a significant amount of subscribers by the time I came into contact with him, and it was around when I was trying to get my blog started and everything like that, and I was reaching out to people, and then no one would just nothing. So Gyrodactyl was the first person to actually respond to really anything. You know, I liked one of his videos. The first video I remember watching was Grimstorm, and I was just like, this guy, he did like this like funny little dance thing with the music, and I was just like, I need to check out this guy's channel. Like, this is great, this is awesome. So anyways, shout out to Gyrodactyl. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well, buddy. I hope everything's going good with work and everything like that. And like I said, same with Ryan. Hopefully we can chat it up soon. Even if I just chat with you on Twitter chat, it doesn't even really matter. Just hope you guys are doing okay. Third shout out, Indie Timmy. How's it going, Holmes? Again, sorry I haven't been able to check out any of your guys' videos, but Indie Timmy, he was one of the first people I had interviewed. I forget in which order, it's all jumbled up in my brain now, but yeah, he was one of the first people, the first four or five. I think I've interviewed 5 people so far. Anyways, it doesn't matter. So he was one of the first people I interviewed, and really chill guy. I love him so much. I love watching his videos. His Undertale playthrough, his Undertale Let's Play, awesome. I loved it. I'm probably planning on watching through it again. But anyways, hope you're doing all right. Shout out. Oh my gosh, there's so many people I want to give shout outs to right now. I can be here all day. But I think I'm going to shout out one more person. Demi Plays. How's it going, girl? How you doing? Sorry I haven't gotten a chance to edit our interview, but I will soon, and it will go up soon. And same with all the other guys. I am sorry I haven't gotten a chance to watch any of your videos, but I just wanted to give you a shout out because, you know, I think about all you guys all the time. And, you know, when I'm at work, if I'm just kind of having like a boring, mundane kind of whatever sort of day, because I edit video. I'm a videographer, and I edit a lot of videos. A lot of it's like corporate stuff though. It's really like straight laced and like structured, and you gotta stay in the box. You gotta adhere to the template. You gotta make sure that the content is reaching the right demographic and stuff like that. And to be honest with you, as much as I love editing videos, sometimes it feels like a bit of a grind. So that's another challenge I face as far as like doing YouTube and stuff like that. You know, I spend all day sitting in front of a desk for 8 hours straight. Not 8 hours straight. I'll get up, you know, to use the restroom every now and then, of course, or take water breaks or eat lunch. But pretty much I'm sitting at my desk most of the day editing video or doing some kind of graphics or editing photos. Oh my gosh, I'm doing this huge photo editing project right now. I'd gone out of town. When I was out of town last week, I think it was, I was at Orlando. It was an event that my company was putting on. And the photographer actually didn't show up. So guess who got to do the photography? That's right, this guy. So it was actually a really good time. It was fun. It was a little chaotic, a little hectic. But overall, it was a great event. There was lots of networking. I was able to meet a lot of the people in our organization face to face. I got to shake a lot of hands, stuff like that. It was just an awesome trip. And it was my first time on the East Coast as well. So hey, there's that too. It was also my first time in Orlando. And it was overall, it was a good time. The plane ride was a little scary because I'm still trying to be brave as far as flying. I actually am pretty brave as far as flying. I flew across the country and back. Come on, I gotta give myself more credit than that. But anyways, so I forgot what my original point was again. But yeah, like I said, one of my challenges is coming home and like wanting to edit videos. So yeah, so wow, I'm just really like, my brain is just going like so right now. One more shout out. I wanted to give a shout out to Zero Score, my homie Justin. How's it going, buddy? Man, what was the first video I watched by you? It was your Mega Man X4 Let's Play, I believe, and I kept I feel like I had something to say on every single episode because Mega Man X4, that was a huge part of my childhood growing up. It was like I think it was the second Mega Man game I had owned ever. The first one was Mega Man 8 for the PlayStation. Mega Man 8, got that when I first got my PlayStation, and then eventually I got Mega Man X4, but I played the heck out of that game with me and my brothers, and we'd figured out all these like weird little like tricks and like little like game breaking things and stuff like that. But I was always commenting on pretty much every episode, I think. But anyways, yeah, Zero Score, hope you're doing good, buddy. Hopefully we can game it up soon. I'm looking forward to just sitting down, just popping some popcorn and just watching all your guys' videos. Just want to binge just for just one good evening. I love watching YouTube, you guys. It's to be honest with you, I spend more time watching YouTube than I actually spend on my personal videos. And speaking of my videos, you guys have probably noticed that I haven't been doing a lot of gaming videos. Reason for that being is because as much as I love gaming, I don't necessarily like doing gaming videos, and I don't really know why. I just don't. I love playing games. I love playing games with my friends. I love like putting together like little clips, and I love, you know, voicing over my game footage to talk about like a subject or whatever it is, like ramble or whatever. And I really love doing unboxings. Oh my gosh, it's almost like I set myself up to just go broke because I have to buy stuff in order to unbox it, obviously. So, but anyways, you guys have probably noticed I've been doing less gaming videos, and I think I'm going to focus on more unboxing videos. I'm going to do unboxing videos. I also was planning on doing, this is another thing I wanted to talk about. I'm just kind of just throwing my ideas out at you guys, and hopefully, you know, it'll maybe generate some kind of response or something like that. We can just light up the chat. Anyways, the chat, but by chat I mean comment section. Anyways, I was thinking I had this really great idea because I wanted to take the folks' channels who I've already interviewed, and I want to do a channel spotlight where basically I don't really criticize the channel. I just talk about the things I like about their channel, things that I think that they could do on the channel that I feel like would make it better. It's just really just my glorified opinion. That's all. That's all it really is. But I wanted to also just, it's just kind of my way of giving a shout out, my interviews, and then this is also gonna be just kind of my way of giving you guys a shout out. I want to hopefully maybe cross pollinate as far as, like audiences, stuff like that. I just want to help people grow, and I feel like one thing I can do pretty well is just kind of just talk, because I've heard a lot of people, I've gotten a lot of comments saying that my voice is really easy to listen to, and that's a really nice compliment, because the opposite would be horrible. Like if you weren't easy to listen to, then or if I weren't easy to listen to, then I would need to seriously reconsider my hobbies. But anyways, you guys, yeah, so I want to start doing channel spotlights. So everybody who's interviewed me so far, expect it soon. I'm not necessarily sure when. It's kind of I feel like it's kind of a long-term project as far as me. Well, it's not really involved per se. It's just a whole time thing. It's just a matter of time and just not having enough of it. Because to be honest with you guys, when I get home sometimes, I feel like I should spend time with my fiance, because there she is, and we love each other, and that's just kind of how it is. For those of you who haven't met her, by the way, I'm gonna put a nice little photo up here so you guys can see her. I've probably annoyed the crap out of you guys with a bunch of photos on Twitter and Facebook and stuff like that, but I don't care. She's beautiful. I'm gonna show her off. Anyways, lost my train of thought again. Started talking about my girl and I lose my train of thought. Typical. Channel spotlights, you guys expect those soon-ish. I'm just gonna pick one and just start going for it. And if any of you guys don't have a channel trailer yet, please put one together. Otherwise, I can just take clips from your other videos, stuff that I like and stuff like that, and just piece them together. So no big deal. It's just, I don't know, it's just one of my many ideas. Speaking of ideas, I have another one that I have so many ideas for videos, you guys, so many, oh my gosh. Yeah, so I think I mentioned this before, but I want to do a round table discussion as far as me being this facilitator and just giving a subject, giving everybody a few minutes to talk, stuff like that. Everyone gets maybe 1 or 2 minutes to say their piece, and then you just kind of open it up to the whole group. So that's definitely something I want to work on making happen, because again, I don't know, I like talking to you guys. What can I say? I just like making these to talk to you guys and talk about you guys. What can I say? But anyways, you guys, that's pretty much it. I just my brain was kind of feeling full, so I just wanted to just turn on the camera and just unload my ideas, as it were. Do I have any unboxings coming up? I actually did order some sound dampening foam on Amazon, and I guess I can unbox that, see how it works, because to be honest with you, there's this wall right here, and I feel like the sound is really as far as the acoustics, it's it could be better. I just need, because I have my fabric here that I'm hanging. That's one of the reasons, because this is actually, I don't know if I told you guys, but this is actually just bright green fleece that I got from a hobby store. I just bought several yards of it, and then I have these hooks adhered to the ceiling, and then I just cut little holes in it and I just hung it up like that. So one great way to dampen sound in your area or your room or your recording area is to hang fabric, stuff like that. So that's one reason why I did that, and also just because it's green, bright green fabric, so I can key it out if I want to. But I just kind of like having it up there, to be honest with you. I like having the bright green background. It's just kind of just, I don't know, it's bright and it's green. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of Ninja Turtles, I guess, or something. But anyways, so the noise dampening foam, I'm going to be putting it on this wall over here. Hopefully it'll keep the sound from bouncing off. By the way, if you guys wouldn't mind, just maybe in the comments below, just let me know how the sound is. How does the lighting look? Because I'm trying to get everything dialed in, and I don't know, because I was watching some of my videos and I feel like they turn out really, really dark after I upload them to YouTube. Is that like a thing or something? I don't know, because they always seem brighter when I watch them locally on my PC, and then as soon as I... Hey, hold on a second. My fiance is calling me. I love you.
I love you.
What's up?
What are you doing?
Oh, I was just recording a video for my vlog.
Oh, I'm sorry. I interrupted.
No, it's fine. You're actually on camera right now, so say hi to everybody.
Oh, hello.
What's up?
Nothing. I was just calling to see what you're doing. I was walking to the car.
Oh, you're walking.
And I was walking through like the back way. It's like a dark alley.
Oh, okay. It's all suspect.
Basically. Anyways, I'm just leaving work now, so I'll be home in a little bit.
Okay.
Alright, I love you, baby.
I love you. I'll have kisses waiting for you.
Wait.
See you soon.
See you in a bit.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. She's awesome. Anyways, lost my train of thought again. Once again, that is the second time my girl has made me lose my train of thought. Basically, you guys, I just wanted to just dump just out of my brain and stuff like that. The noise dampening foam. That's where I was before. So I'm gonna put it up, see if it works out. And I also might be getting some shelving soon, or a shelf to go on my wall right here because it's pretty bare. I have my Stormtrooper painting that my fiance painted for me, and then I have this light that's stuck to the wall. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, so I'm gonna order some shelving, and I'm gonna get some sound dampening foam. Just getting things just dialed in. I'm working on the ideal, perfect dream setup. It's, to be honest with you, it's not anywhere near where I wanted it to be, but it's a work in progress, and I love having works in progress. So yeah, so that's pretty much it, you guys. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit, let you guys know I'm alive. Hopefully you guys are all alive and well and healthy, and you guys are just rocking and rolling and just doing what you gotta do, you know. So I will sign off now, and I'll see you guys on the next video. So until then, take care of yourselves and each other, and do something heroic today. This is NeroTheHero signing out. Peace.